One man, one plan. Yes, sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes, sir. That's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be
So
fine.
tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
One man, one plan. Yes, sir. I put it all on the line tonight. Yes, sir. That's me. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be
So
fine.
tonight, cryptos is here to stay. I put it all on the line tonight. Get rich or get robbed. I put it all on the line tonight.
Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine. Baby, can you come home? We don't need no money. I just need my baby. So baby, we gon' be fine.
I'm on, okay. Welcome to CMAR, everybody. Crypto is my retirement. This is your host, King Hair III. This is you watching me on my journey to $10 million. If you're watching this today, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I'm just on my way to $10 million. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. So today, you dirty, stinking peasants. You dirty, stinking peasant. You niggas is going to zero. Craig Wright is a bitch. Satoshi Nakamoto doesn't fucking exist. You niggas is sheep, you niggas is puppets. And the whole game is fake. So this might be one of them classic rants. I'm not going to be here that long. I'm really not. You know, CMAR has been 3+ years, gang. What's the word out here, man? Hey, look. Yes, crypto is a fucking scam, gang. It's a fucking scam. Like, it's and right now, it's completely a scam. But it's certain things that I want to talk about, right? Because I've been really just minding my business. First of all, Craig Wright bailed on the nigga. You feel me? He actually went and bailed, like completely bailed on an interview, like a hoe that he is. So we're going to talk about what happened, why the bitch ass nigga bailed on the interview, and why half of this BSV community is bitches. Right now, this thumbnail, this is for the real. If you a real nigga in this crypto shit, and when I say nigga, I don't mean you gotta be black, but a real stand-up, real DJ, non-agent like shit, you join the fucking Telegram. That's it. You join the Telegram. Because I'm going to put my foot on these niggas' necks. And I got something cooking. I'm actually cooking some content. But today, let's talk about what the fuck's going on. So, if you're not following me on Crypto's My Retirement on Twitter, you're doing yourself a disservice. Make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the like button. I want you to join the Bitcoin army, right? So, what the fuck's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin right now is at $86,000 market cap. We had a nice little fake pump right after the new moon, like literally. The full moon, the day of the full moon, this shit took a dip. It went down to what? 5%. After that, it went up another what? 7%, then went back down. This shit is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. I have told you niggas before that BSV is going to hit 150 fucking K before Bitcoin will ever hit 150 fucking K. Now, you might say, why do you ask that? Over the last months and months and months, I've been preaching to you bitch ass niggas about the Solomon Bros address, how the money's being moved, money's being sent, rah, 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 fuck shit. I'm sorry. Once you get this deep in a rabbit hole, you start questioning every fucking thing, you start leading people accountable, you start putting your feet on these niggas' necks, then you take the whole fun out of it. The whole fun is like completely gone. The whole fucking fun of just, kicking in and, we're going to do this. It's a fight. We're going to fight for decentralization. Bitch ass nigga, there is no fucking fight. Thank you. There is no fight. It's all greed. It's all money. Any motherfucker telling you, don't worry about the price. Don't worry about it's a dumbass. What the fuck you mean don't worry about the price? What the fuck are you talking about? This is a fucking investment. I put my money in. I want the number to go up. What the fuck are you talking about? Anybody else that's dodging that shit ain't keep it 100, he's a bitch. Let's just keep it 100. Anybody that's trying to tell the public, hey, you don't worry about the price. What the fuck you mean don't worry about the price? I worry about how much the price. So you want me to worry about how much the rent is? You want me to worry about how much gas is? But this Bitcoin shit, this crypto shit, don't worry about the price. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not just gonna tell me anything. Are you fucking stupid? But for some reason, you niggas are so nice, you want to be accepted. You want to be in the good old boys club. I ain't want the interview. I ain't want the like, man, fuck dude. And I say that shit proudly because this is the game. You are the game. When the news cuts on, they tell you, we're bombing Iraq and tariffs, and then the market go ups and down. Who does that really affect? It affects you. This shit affects you. Your money, your savings, your 401k, your psychological perspective on what you should do with your wealth. They're the motherfuckers that spread the fear. They're the motherfuckers that got niggas buying toilet paper and water and shit. Pass it. Here you go, Dad. They're the motherfuckers doing that shit. And you want me not to care about price. You want me to bow down to a bitch. That's what you want me to do. And Satoshi, he lucky. He lucky he haven't said a fucking peep. This nigga been tweeting. That goofy ass nigga, he know what not to say. And that's cool. But let's get back to what the fuck I'm trying to say, right? So everybody knows big old Craig Wright. Ooh. The big bad fucking boogeyman, right? If you don't know who Craig Wright is, let me show you who the fuck Craig Wright is. Craig Wright is a fucking agent. He claimed it has over 1 million BTC. Worth around $54 billion in 2021. Right now, it's about $200 billion. This is Mr. Craig Wright. I want to be Satoshi Nakamoto, but I'm on Twitter every fucking 10 minutes. I want to be Satoshi Nakamoto, but I'm over here arguing and doing all this fake ass shit to make you think that I'm really trying to save the world. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna share some perspective that I'm thinking. You don't have to follow. But sometimes the smart niggas are dumb. Sometimes the nigga that think he know everything, he end up getting the shit wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes the smart play might be the wrong play. Let's keep it 1,000. The only reason I'm fucking with BSV heavy is because it's being blackballed. the common sense of the white paper, even the Solomon Bros address. The moment that billions of fucking Bitcoin was moved on July 4th, billions with a fucking B was moved. The Bitcoin Cash was moved. The Bitcoin was moved. The BSV wasn't moved. The fact that that happened is the reason why I'm never selling my BSV. I have hundreds and hundreds of BSV. I'm trying to get to 1,000 BSV, respectfully. And there's some bitch ass niggas on my dick. You're not taking my shit. I'm not selling my shit. You ain't doing shit, you stupid ass bitch. Seriously, it's not happening. So let's get to it. This is Craig fucking White. This is the guy that everybody wants to be on his dick. Everybody wants him to be Satoshi. He's nothing but a fucking agent. He's an agent of China to give you the illusion that he has this much power. Come on, man. Are you fucking serious? Bitcoin is allegedly supposed to be the most powerful asset in the world. It's literally deflationary. If someone was here right now, he would win all the fucking Nobel Peace Prizes. He would be the smartest nigga on fucking earth. This is not this goofy ass nigga. It's not. Now let me tell you what happened between me and this bitch ass nigga. And I hope somebody go record this, tell this. He's a hoe. I've been told him he was scary. I've been told him you ducking shit. And the bitch ass nigga did what I said he was gonna do. He was gonna duck this shit like a hoe. But the reason why he ducked this shit because I got on his ass and I raised conversation about real things. What is that, you may ask? See, one thing I noticed in crypto, there's always a new story. There's always a new coin. See, the reason why there's always new coins, there's always a new narrative, because they don't want you to go looking in the past. They keep bringing you new project, new theory, new upgrade. If I keep feeding you with all this new shit, you're not going to have no time to sit down and say, hold on, what the fuck is going on? Who made this shit? Use your critical thinking skills. It's like greed. If I keep throwing new coin, new shit coin, new opportunity, new airdrop, your mind is going to be constantly the avenue, the mind process is going to be all money, greed, opportunity. Oh, let me be first. Think about this whole crypto shit from a retail standpoint is I'm trying to be first to dump on the next nigga. Let's keep it 100. Everybody dumping shit. Let's give it 1,000. Niggas is dumping their fucking bags. I'm trying to get in first. Hey, buy this, buy this. And then when I look at the chart, I say, hey, I'm out. Niggas dumping their whole bags. The shitcoin days is not what the fuck it used to be. Dead homies. But let's get back to this. So Mr. Craig Wright thought he was a tough ass nigga, right? The nigga jumped in my DMs. Hold on, where my shit at? Hold on. Damn new chat, bitch, where my shit at? Hold on, give me a second. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't rich. I don't got the best internet. You know what I mean? Fuck with me. I got some shit I'm gonna get off my chest, right? So November 13th, before this, I've basically been telling niggas like, look, Craig Wright is afraid to have these conversations. He's afraid because he keeps doing these bitch ass, plain ass interviews where no one asks him about nothing real. No one asks him about, hey, what's your thoughts on the biggest transaction in crypto history moving? Hey, what's your thoughts on the Solomon Bros address? All this weird shit. What's your thoughts on this? Yo, this is supposed to be the most important shit in fucking history of crypto. And you've been the nigga that's talking about, oh, I'm gonna dump this money here and there. Like, none of you niggas is asking real shit. So I basically kept getting on his ass on Twitter. The nigga DM me, afraid. This is real, by the way. This is supposed to be Satoshi Nakamoto. This is supposed to be the nigga that has $200 billion in crypto. Allegedly, right? So I got under the nigga's skin. He hit me up and said, afraid? I said, it looked like it to me. I said, if you're open, let's have it. I'm like, yo, if you open to talk, because obviously you wanna jump my fucking DMs. But I don't want no DM conversation, nigga. I want to put you on record. All this weak ass shit, that shit is out. I'm not your friend. I'm not your homie. You're not one of the guys. So The only reason we're even talking is because of BSV. I don't fucking know you. You don't know me. I don't like you. Like, this not that. We're not homies. So the nigga hit me up and said, stop your fear. Stop your fear. You don't need to be afraid. As a real nigga that I am, I said, you're not a threat. You know, cause like, what the fuck? Like, you jumping in my DMs, nigga. You know how many bitch ass niggas on your dick? Hey, Craig Wright, I love you. You're the best. Like, and he probably ignoring you niggas. The nigga that's talking shit about him, pointing out his flaws, pointing out real information, he jumped in my DMs. Because he understood that, hey, who the fuck is this dude? Right? So after I said, you're not a threat, he put LOL. I said, no, I'm respectful, and I respect my elders, which I do. I do respect my elders. And I told him, I said, I can tell you're a very bad chess player, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the nigga, the way he moves, I'm like, oh, you're not as great as you think you is. It's kind of like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a fucking cornball. Dead homies. Let me show you. Let me show you one of the most cornball shit I ever seen Elon Musk do. This nigga right here, bro. This is the most gayish. This is the most squarish shit I ever seen up. This supposed to be the richest man in the world. Get the fuck out of here. At this point, I'm starting to think these crypto niggas is no offense to anybody that's like this, gay. To the Richard Harts, cause none of y'all be talking about no bitches. None of y'all be having. How y'all got all this money? How you got all this money and none of you niggas player? All this money. I haven't seen not one female speak even highly on y'all. Like, oh, he does a good job. I'm his wife. I'm like ain't nobody even stamping you niggas. Crypto is full of niggas, and then the niggas that's leading the crypto is these square ass niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's Elon Musk. I'll roast the shit out you if you ever did some gay ass shit like this. This supposed to be the richest nigga in the world. He's a hoe. You know how embarrassed I would be? No, my girl be like, Harry, you kind of was a little too excited there, right? They'd be like, you're a little too excited here. His whole motherfucking shirt is up. It looked like he jumped twice. There's some sugar in his fucking tank, and it's okay. I just don't like it when niggas don't own up to this shit, all right? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of square-ass niggas on Twitter liking every tweet, commenting, oh, please, Elon, recognize me. And he doing shit like this. I don't want no be recognized by niggas doing shit like this, man. Watch out. What the fuck? But I just wanted to show you that. You can go back doing what you're doing. This is Elon Musk. This is your savior. This is Darkest Society Endgame Master Plan. This is your boy. Fuck dude. On to the next, right? So now I'm on his ass, right? I say, you're a very bad chess player. You know, all this shit is chess. You know, even some of the antics I put on the fucking Twitter, sometimes that should be bait. And these square-ass niggas be out of nowhere, be like, oh, you're so disrespectful. Nigga, this is a tactic. Let the lame niggas go stand to the left, let the real niggas go to the right. This is some different type of shit. If this shit offends you, move your ass around. Dead homies. Fuck we talking about? So I told the nigga, you're probably a very bad chess player. He said, try again. I said, you still haven't answered my question, sir. How rude. I got questions for you, but you don't want to see it happen. Aren't you tired of the NPCs? Right? I said, anyway, let's set up a conversation, respectable one at that. I represent the people, real people. This is what I'm telling this nigga in real time. Look what this square ass nigga just said. Rude, question mark. You should consult a dictionary before you inquire yourself with that word. You're the one bargaining here, demanding obedience like a child shaking a toy for attention, then clutching into your pearls when you don't get the reference or command, whatever. I'm not the best. My talents is different. I give you an opportunity that you have an adult conversation and you respond with the intellectual grace of a pub baller. If you think I'm gonna jump through your hoops like some trained fucking seal, then you are merely mistaken. Respect is earned by coherence, not demanding through tantrums. Return when you can manage. What the fuck the word says? I'm not the best at that. Until then, take your theatrics elsewhere. This is what I said. So basically, he wanted to put some shit off his chest. He didn't want you niggas to know that I got the bitch ass nigga stirred up. I got him shaking in his boots. I got him thinking about his life. Because just because you got all these degrees, all this other shit, doesn't mean that you're that nigga. Doesn't mean that you make sense. Doesn't mean you'll get respect. Some people see through that shit. Sometimes these word theatrics, all this big word extra shit is a way for you to not have a conversation. It's actually to intimidate you, really. Because once you start speaking a certain way, you limit the audience that's actually listening. The ones who can simplify the message can have a bigger audience to actually get the truth. It's 1,000 ways to skin a dead cat. So this is what I said. I said, Mr. Craig Wright, the respect is already granted. I have taken your most valuable asset, which is your time. Let's not play dumb here. This is what I told this bitch ass nigga. That's what I told him. I said, don't be sitting up here. First of all, bitch ass nigga, you in my DMs. I'm living my life, nigga. I ain't rich, nigga. Best believe I'm up $200 billion. I'm not jumping in Seymour's fucking DM. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Are you cool? So I had to let him know. I said, look, Mr. Craig Wright, I already got your respect. Obviously, I do. You took time out of your busy life to go jump in my DMs because I crushed your little ego. I brought you back down to reality because the circle you're around, the people you're talking to, they're nothing but dick suckers. Yes men. They don't even want to question you. They're afraid of you, actually. The fuck? So I already told him, I said, I already got your respect, you bitch ass nigga. I got your most valuable asset, which is your time. So don't tell me what the fuck's going on. And he said, doctor and better. So I guess me telling him that, hey nigga, let's not play dumb here, he understood, like, okay, yeah, you right. You feel me? Like literally, I literally just told him, the respect is already granted. I have taken your most valuable asset, which is your time. Let's not play dumb here. I told this is your king, nigga. I told your king, let's stop playing dumb, nigga. You jumped in my DMs, what you want to do? And he said, doctor and better. So basically, he liked that the nigga was putting his foot on his neck. We don't bow down over here. This is the greatest crypto channel ever existed. This, nigga, I am the Neo of this shit. Let's keep it 100. My fingerprints is all over these billionaires fucking shit. For some reason, these bitch ass niggas, they keep coming back. So I said, respect. I said, well, this is on wax. Well, when you're done getting out your feelings, I told this to your niggas. When you're done getting out your feelings, let's set up a conversation. I believe voice will be much different than text. I might shake you up a bit, but I go easy on you. I told this to your king. I told him that. I said, look, man, when you out your motherfucking feelings, let's set up a little talk. I'm gonna ask them real questions because I'm a real person, not a fucking agent. I got some good ass questions too. But you bitch ass niggas, y'all rather go ask these softball ass questions just for the interview. Oh my God, I can't believe, I hope I get invited to the castle. You was a fucking faggot, G. Holy shit. You niggas is fucking doormats, nigga. Somebody's definitely gonna take your bitch. Or already took it. So I commented and said, I like seals by the way, you know? Cause he said something like, if you think I'm gonna jump through your hoops like some trained seal. I said, nigga, I like seals, basically, with the emoji. You know what I mean? He said, I'm happy for you. Which is a lie. I said, no, you're not. He said, December. I said, he said, I'm happy for you. I said, no, you're not. You're not fucking happy for me. Let's stop lying. I'm happy that the ignorant black guy found out about crypto and he's talking shit and he got people. No, bitch ass nigga, you're not happy for me. You're not. You're actually pissed. Because when niggas like me know what we know and tell who we tell, nigga, that's real power. That's real. That's different. I already shook up your community to the point where you jumped in my fucking DMs. Nigga, do you know what I've been doing for the last 3-4 years? Talking about shit coins. But I came at the right coin at the right time at the right fucking price, nigga. Bottoms up, nigga. with the right information at the right time, right place, nigga. You cannot make this up. Fuck we talking about? See, this is a conversation that half of these corn ass niggas would never ever have in existence. Cause they look at him as some type, they actually think he's Satoshi. I know he's not Satoshi. He knows he's not Satoshi. He knows this shit. But you niggas get your ass rocked to sleep because you always want to put a face to some shit. You want to humanize shit. You want to make shit seem so real. Like, oh yeah, like everything's fair. You actually think the United States will put their fucking, you think the world will prop up an asset that one fucking man that has nothing to do with the government, that owns 10%, so much Bitcoin that he can actually disrupt everything. You think they would even allow an asset to get this high up? Like Bitcoin actually reached trillions of dollars, bro. You actually think that they're gonna actually just prop that up? And on the chance of this nigga actually owning that much supply. Get the fuck out of here. So I said, okay, he said, first week of December, he said SG time, which is Singapore time. I said, cool, that's work. I ain't gonna tell nobody no more, I'm just gonna drop the shit. I said, I check back with you close to December. I appreciate it. So I looked up, this probably about like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Right? So 3 weeks ago, I just so happened to go, I'm like, damn, I ain't seeing Craig Wright ain't posting. He's not posting all this weird ass shit. And this is right after, bro. Right after I dropped the information, dropped the real information, the real context about China, about Craig Wright being an agent for China. I proved this shit. I'm going to prove this shit tonight too. It's so crazy. Now I'm blocked. The moment that I talked about what I'm going to show you and broke it down and I had the truth and I had this shit, the bitch ass nigga blocked me. He's from Asia too. He knows what's going on. He says I'm the only person legally banned from saying he created Bitcoin by the very parasites who gutted it. And now the parade, the corpse BTC has progress. So you basically was banned from saying Bitcoin, but you blocked me though. You blocked the nigga you jumped in the DMs with. What a bitch. What a hoe. So I guess I was right. You're afraid. I'm the real threat. Platforming of someone with voice. Nigga, you platform niggas with no clout, no voice, no balls. But what it is was you thought I wasn't smart enough to put this shit together. Brother. That's really what you're shocked about. But it's cool. I got some shit for his ass. You feel me? But let's just talk about, okay, Seymour, okay, I hear you saying you a real nigga. I fuck with you. What's the shit that got the bitch ass nigga shooken? Right? All right. In the beginning of Bitcoin, this is some common sense shit. In the beginning of Bitcoin, people was able to mine Bitcoin on regular GPU computers. Like regular Dell, regular computer, regular shit. People was able to mine. Like, hey, I'm mining Bitcoin. I'm doing this and that, you know? The first ever commercialized product, the first ever mining equipment that was the next step. It's like the computer shit is generation 0, right? Where everybody mined Bitcoin, that was generation 0. Generation 1 is the generation I'm talking about now. That's the ASIC miners. That's the fucking ASIC miners. The first Bitcoin ASIC miners that actually shipped and worked came from the Canon Creativity, formerly known as Avalon, a China-based company. So what I'm trying to say, if Bitcoin is the most precious asset in the fucking universe, that means it's scarce. That means it's like this. If I know a nigga that's rich, I'm gonna keep buying Bitcoin because I want to be as rich as him. Because I know if I tell him, he gonna buy the whole shit. See, back in them times, there was no store to buy Bitcoin. You only could get Bitcoin with mining power. It wasn't a fucking store. It wasn't nowhere. If you didn't mine it, you didn't get it. So the first actual mining equipment, the first ever product to give an individual leverage was created by China. So that's like we're all digging for gold. Everybody got the same shovel. And all of a sudden someone come out of nowhere and said, oh, I got a super power shovel that can dig 100 times better. If this is the most scarce asset in the world and this is a competition on supply and shit, why would you sell the shovel, the product, to mine more Bitcoin? The only reason why you would sell that product is because you have a shit ton of Bitcoin. And best believe you're using that bitch times 1,000,000 before you even give another nigga a shovel. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. So the first commercialized product say, hey, you want to mine Bitcoin fast? Come buy this. The only reason why someone would fucking do that if they have already, they basically cornered their fucking market. You think China would sell a product to have you mine more Bitcoin if they didn't corner the fucking supply already? Are you fucking stupid? But you know what? These are the conversations they don't want to have. And a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to have in the community. But it's okay. This show, this chat, my platform is for the real ghost boys, real decentralization, real freedom. We're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. We're going to leave people accountable, even myself. If I'm tweaking, if I'm on some fuck shit, I don't give a fuck. You can say that shit, nigga. But let me continue. Let me continue. I even matched this up, the whole color scheme. The whole color scheme of the China red, the red and yellow, the fucking BSV socks, even Satoshi. Everybody loves Satoshi. Oh my God, Satoshi. He has the yellow, the red, you know, it's a cult. They even got the socks, you know, it's a whole thing, bro. Even shout out to Order, my nigga Order in the fucking chat, nigga. Even Order said, why did Craig wear red socks? Why is the logo a golden dragon? And specifically a Chinese dragon? You're supporting China and you don't even know it. If you didn't know it, now you know. Dead homies, this is what Order said. And he showed that there's a difference between dragons. Even Chinese dragons and Western dragons. Here's the fucking proof, nigga. So there's even more proof that it was intentionally chosen. The mascot of BSV was intentionally chosen to be a Chinese fucking dragon. Nobody's saying nothing wrong with Chinese. I have no problem with Chinese. I'm just calling a snake, nigga. I'm calling a dragon a fucking dragon. I just don't like I don't like that we cannot entertain the idea of this actually being true. You niggas are such pussy. We can't even all get together and try to figure this shit out. You niggas are just as blind as the niggas you call blind. You called the BTC core niggas blind. Oh my God, how do you not know BSV is the real one? How you not read the white paper? Okay, so you called them niggas got blinders, but I'm bringing this shit up and nobody want to talk about it. Now you got blinders too. Now you don't care. Oh, what are you talking about? I don't really care. What the fuck are we talking about? Bitch ass nigga, I'm trying to get rich. What the fuck? So I'm basically, November 20th, I'm putting out all this shit. I'm putting out all the crack, nigga. I'm putting out some really good information. I even talk about the BSV Association. Nigga, this had 50 fucking likes, nigga. The BSV Association is actively working in China. It's China Hub. The head China Hub is a Chinese nigga. He launched a China-focused education program, big class, for BSV blockchain developers. These are, what are we talking about? Lee is the head BSV. APAC Hub and the CEO saying hi. This is all China shit. China. I figured this shit out, nigga. This is November 19th. Bitch, we're in December. So if you niggas don't know what I'm talking about, go follow my fucking Twitter and do yourself a disservice. You niggas think you think I'm a game. You think this is a game. I am the realest nigga that ever did this crypto shit, ever in life. So if this shit is interesting, take your stupid ass and hop on a motherfucking Twitter and do that shit. You understand? So, in my opinion, this is a China world order, nigga, that's coming. Look, all facts. I got nothing but facts, nigga. Real facts. Real facts, bro. Real facts, man. But anyway, the moment I start connecting the two, China, BSV, I asked ChatGPT. I did some deep ass shit. And the niggas in my Telegram, we got like 80 people in the Telegram. They know what the fuck going on. But anyway, in my opinion, BSV is going to rise because right now it's clearly fucking falling. BSV is clearly falling off the fucking cliff. As it should. Where are you at? You know, it's clearly just falling away. But it's going to rise. And Craig Wright is nothing more than a fucking agent. Because listen, okay. Now let me bring it together. Now remember, what was that website? The website with the decode. What's it called? What's the Wayback Machine? Let me see. What was that called? Hold on. What's it called? Let me see. Anyway, what was it? Let me see. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I gotta find this shit. I'm trying to see what was the name of it. It was Cypher Tux. There we go. Where is that? Hold on. Right here. I got you. Hold on. Yep. Now look. Now follow me, right? I'm cooking, right? Remember, this whole breakdown, like follow me. This was a historic event. 80,000 Bitcoin moved on July 4th, my birthday, right? Just follow me. That's the biggest move of Bitcoin in the history of the world. Also, was not in here that I know, and I proved on previous videos, that the Satoshi wallets that moved to 80,000 Bitcoin, this is an act of fucking God. The same motherfucker who moved this shit removed his Bitcoin Cash and never touches BSV. Because you know, there was a time when you hold BTC, you got BCH for free and BSV for free. He moved all his shit but BSV, right? But this is the point I'm trying to make. The purpose of this move on July 4th, 2025 was to literally make you believe that Craig Wright is Satoshi. Now I want you to understand this. Anybody like this, if I was an agent, let's just say Seamar's a fucking agent. Let's just say this, Seamar's an agent. I can literally be saying I'm something and somebody else can actually be moving the money. So somebody could be moving the money and putting things in the OP address and putting numbers to make you investigate, like, oh, it is correct, right? Because the damn Lost video, and it's like this movement was a message. It wasn't just moving money. It was a message, clear message. And one of the messages showed the OP address. Let me pull it right here, the OP address. Where is that? There you go. The famous Lost Number TV show. Now, there was the Lost TV show. Lost TV show. There's an episode called Lost Numbers. One of the biggest television shows in the world. When the niggas sent the fucking Bitcoin and shit, all the fucking Bitcoin, the OP address was an artistic signature. These numbers correlated with the Lost TV episode where they had to basically save the fucking world. This is all here. But the episode was written by a guy named Craig Wright. So for some reason, whoever moved this money, in my opinion, what's going to happen is, in the near future, I don't know if it's now, this year, next year, the Bitcoin community is going to come back to this date. And there's going to be somebody that's going to put all this shit together and say, oh, he is Craig Wright. Look, the money was moved. He said 2026. The OP address matched with the lost numbers. The lost number was, the lost TV show was written by the guy named Craig Wright. It's like the God will move things to make you think it's him. But on a bigger thing, it's bigger than Craig Wright. Craig Wright is just a scapegoat for what's to come. See, if it's on Craig Wright, now it feels more human. Now since Craig Wright been preaching this, oh, we're going to be free, you feel more safe. You feel like he's going to do the right thing. You feel like he's a god. The whole time he's a fucking agent, bro. Anybody gets an interview with Craig Wright, no one's gonna ask him these fucking questions, bro. This is all the truth. Lost number TV shows. Subliminal. But look, the whole thing is this whole movement, don't forget, they have the Solomon Bros address. Remember, the actual transaction had a legal notice saying we have taken possession of these wallets. So the 80,000 Bitcoin was attached. There was a notice attached saying we're taking the Bitcoin. This is the same shit. I talk about this shit all the time, bro. Thank you. And they said, remember October 10th? October 10th was the biggest pullback in crypto history. One of the notice had October 10th. So listen, this is the point I'm trying to make. This is an orchestrated event that's going to make Craig Wright look like he's actually right. It's going to make people feel like, oh, we should have read the white paper. Basically, this is going to prop up Craig Wright to be some type of god, to make him seem like he's Satoshi. This whole event is going to be to convince you that he's Satoshi. But he's not. Hold on. Shit. God damn. Hold on. All right, CS 4144 said, plenty of people had sold real shovels to those prospecting for physical gold. This doesn't mean the shovel manufacturers had already commandeered the market. Bruh. You're talking about gold and we're talking about Bitcoin. Do you understand how you can find, it's like, in my opinion, gold it's a fake scarcity anyway. In reality, it's fake scarce. They can easily say, oh, we, like gold has been around forever. So that must mean it's plenty of it. They just give you the illusion. Think about it, it's even illegal. It's illegal to fucking travel. Nigga, it's illegal to hop on a plane and just drive anywhere, drive straight. They're gonna be like, hey, you can't be in these airways, you can't be in this land. You need permission to even travel. So if I need permission to travel, how I know that y'all got a bunch of gold over there? And you can just one day say, oh, we just found the meteor, or we just found the whole hole, and all of a sudden they just changed the whole price of gold. We're talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is already outpacing gold. The actual idea of Bitcoin, if this is actually Bitcoin, the actual idea is worth more than any asset on the world. Just understand that. No disrespect. The idea and the invention of Bitcoin is, if it's legit, That means it's the most valuable asset in the fucking world. My opinion. Let me continue. So what does this mean, right? Because some of you niggas in the chat, some of you niggas is lost. You're like, hey, what the fuck going on? This is what I'm basically saying. This crypto shit, it's a fucking scam, bro. Every bit. Even the good guys are fucking scammers. You actually think you niggas is actually doing something by posting every day, trying to convince a nigga that this is trying to convince a rich nigga at that. Oh, this is the real Bitcoin right here. You trying to convince a nigga who been developing on BTC. You think he don't fucking know? So every industry, niggas play games. The law enforcement industry, they be on bullshit. Lawyers, they be on bullshit. Judges, they be on bullshit. Athletes, there's corruption in every fucking asset. You think there's no corruption in this fucking crypto shit? Hell yeah. What the fuck? You are the game, my nigga. But are there levels to it? Yes. Is there certain niggas in higher places that don't know shit about what's going on? That's dumb as hell? Yeah, I would say, I will agree with that. But it gets to a point that, nigga, listen to me. You work a 9 to fucking 5, nigga. All you do is go to work, come home, eat, fuck your wife, whatever. These niggas live and breathe blockchain. Blockchain is their fucking job. They read well, they're developers. You think these niggas don't know how to read a fucking white paper? You think that they just have never considered that BSV is actually the truth. Just never consider it. See, what I have learned this far, and we look at the Bitcoin chart, we look at everything else. Let's keep it 100. You BSV niggas are fucking losers. Let's keep it 100. You niggas haven't got paid shit. And this might be tough love. You niggas might need to hear this. BSV is not a profitable product. It has never been profitable. We're reaching all-time lows right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a fuck how cool you think it is, how we're so next level. Look at what we're building. Like, who gives a fuck? If you haven't made any money and the price goes down and all you hold is BSV and all you've been doing is missing out on all the shitcoin, let's keep it 100. You know who's winning? Thoughts, bitches, hoes, crypto thoughts, niggas who be jugging the bag. They get in, they get out, they hold this shit, they plan in the market. Niggas buying fart coin. You're like, oh, I'm not buying fart coin, it's a scam. It has, okay, but it just went to $1 billion market cap. While your coin keep going down. Oh, well, it's, okay, well, nigga, are we here to make money or not? I'm not here to be cute. I'm like, I have a daughter I have to raise. Niggas missed out on the video, all type of shit. Let's keep it 100. Do I still hold this asset? Yes. But I only been holding it like this because of the shit I just discovered. The whole Solomon Bros, the whole that shit, the major shit, the $1 billion move type of shit. Oh, now I'm like, okay, cool. I came at the best time in the world. Shit, the fuck? Fuck yeah. But if you niggas been holding this shit for like 5-6 years, you niggas is, bruh, you niggas is stupid. I'm sorry. If you only been holding this. So up to this point, let's keep it 100. Niggas have been failures. I don't give a fuck about how much money niggas made, Terranode and all this other shit. The price still goes down. You haven't made a profit. When you buy these assets, you're buying it because you believe this is a good time to buy and you believe in the future. So up to now, in the last 5 years, your future has been fucking shitty. Your future has been horrible, actually. You're talking about the first year the coin came out. Nigga, the first year it was what, nigga? $400? It was at the first year, what, 8 billion market cap? It went from 8 billion market cap to 300 million, a third of $1 billion, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm a realist. I'm not here to make love. I'm not here to no, let's keep it 100. Everybody, come on. All the real niggas, where the real niggas at? Let's keep it 100. Let's talk about it. This asset sucks. It haven't made niggas money. What, it made you niggas smarter? Or you feel smarter? Nigga, You know the reason why you in Bitcoin is because you thought you was gonna get rich, nigga. That's it. We was in Bitcoin because we thought we getting rich. So far, the dumb niggas been winning. The niggas buying a dog with hat and whiff and bulk and niggas buying fuck shit. The fuck niggas up. The fuck niggas snapping. I'm sorry. Nigga, Vitalik been getting niggas rich. Allen on fucking Solana with pump fund and shit. Niggas is getting chilly. How can I hate? I can't hate on that. I had to really think about that shit. I'm not criticizing that shit no more, nigga. I didn't need to have a fucking gambling hour in this bitch. Shitcoin session. Where the shitcoins at? And we just don't get chilly. What the fuck? But my number one thing is, in my opinion, is just keeping people accountable and having a conversation. That's it. I'm not here to, you know what I mean? I'm not for that. I'm here to have a conversation of, okay, I like this asset. I like what I'm seeing. Let's have a conversation about this. Should nobody be offended? If I say fuck Craig Wright, who gives a fuck? You shouldn't be trying to defend a man who doesn't want to defend himself. Are you fucking stupid? He's not one of the guys. You're passionate about this product. You're speaking about this product publicly. I'm getting just as much attention on Twitter than your fucking account. And you're supposed to be Satoshi. So if we're going to have the conversation, let's have the conversation. And I think if enough people like myself and you guys that can actually say, hey, what do you think about this? Maybe we can get some answers. But until then, you bitch ass niggas don't want to do shit but watch the fucking TV. I fuck with this crypto shit, but this shit don't get me paid. I really do this shit for sport. I do this shit because I love doing it. I'm really more in the Telegram because that's where the real work is at. That's when the real steppers is at. Niggas is really stepping on shit in the Telegram. Niggas saying what they gotta say. We smacking niggas across the head. We got real thinkers in that bitch. Real thinkers. Niggas who know more about crypto than me. What it is a collective. I have a good perspective. I have a good way of thinking and shit. I might not know all the technicals, but my common sense is more advanced. I have a advanced sense of common sense. And some niggas are real nerds. They're better. They know more of the details. And then when we all come together, we talking shit, we posting shit, we can figure shit out. And that's how we got to where we got today. We didn't get to where we get to on some rah-rah, oh, here's the information. No, nigga, we're taking the information and we're always questioning. And we're trying to see if you're lying to us. Because you don't owe us shit. The fuck, you know how many times these rich-ass niggas be lying? What we talking about? Let me continue. I got another thing too. So look, I've been watching all this shit lately, right? Now I don't like really hating on a bitch, a woman. Excuse me, ladies. If you are watching, you know I know I don't have a lot of women watching, but I don't really like talking about women and shit. But I gotta just ask a question. So lately in the BSV universe, right? The whole universe, right here, fucking, I've been seeing this bitch right here. Her name is Crypto Kate. You know, she's a former Fox reporter. She's an independent crypto researcher. You know what I'm saying? She's a female trying to get into the crypto game. Shit like that. Now she just said, what is Craig Wright up to with AI? Stay tuned for the interview. See that? See, you see that? You see that? The bitch, she's gonna be blocked. So I guess she's finna get the Craig Wright interview. This fake reporter. Fake Fox News reporter. Congratulations. But anyway. Let me see. I had to comment on someone's post, right? You know, this guy, I don't know who this guy named, Zach Wins. You know, asked him about Bitcoin, you know, some white guy with glasses, right? He said the internet is going to do what it does and honestly let it. So he tagged the bitch and said she's a, hold on. Oh, okay. Damn, so he changed the, he changed the name. Oh, wow. Some shit, whatever. Anyway, The bitch says, this nigga says she's a legend. I said legend for what? She put not making crypto as my retirement. And then she blocked me. Man, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you watching my shit up, shorty, in the nicest way, you better leave me alone. I'm going to tell you this right here. I have a reputation of turning people's regular lives into some whole other shit. All right? Keep this shit on the internet. Do not poke at me. You have your real name up here. You are in the public eye. You don't even know who I work for. You will lose everything fucking with the wrong nigga. Nigga will get on your ass, but I'm not no bully. I ain't like that. But keep that shit over there. You feel me? I am not a black guy. I am a black guy with crypto. This shit is different. But I just want to say that. Because I asked her for the interview a couple weeks ago. Because niggas was sharing. I said, hey, you know what? I want to interview you. Why? I want to interview her because I want to see, what does she even know about crypto? I want to ask, like, okay, what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on that? You know, because I have a real platform. Let's keep it 100. I'm definitely more famous than fucking Craig Wright. Let's just start there. I am definitely more known than Craig fucking Wright. Not alone this shorty and shit. But anyway, I want to just ask, it's just like, what's your thoughts on this? What's your thoughts on that? I want to see, you know, like, why are you here? I've been in crypto for a nice minute. And I definitely pay attention to people who want attention. People who are thirsty for attention. Thirsty for attention. Seriously. I look at them and I be like, okay, what you trying to do? But when I went and seen, you know, who she was and what she do, she just a girl. And what do girls want? Nothing but attention. They just want to take a picture and say, hey, good morning, BSV. They want to say, hey, look what I'm doing. No one's asking about China. No one's doing no research. No one's trying to figure some shit out. God damn. So it's like, I be very weary of like too much positive shit. That shit's kind of sick to me. I don't know. Maybe it's not. It's kind of sick to me. Shit like this. Hey, BSV. Shit like that. Using BSV to basically, BSV is a lane for her now. Like, oh, you know what? I'm a white girl that's skinny, and I got some history of being outside in the fucking rain, asking me who got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she want to use that to make herself a little bit more important in this crypto shit. Because, you know, we got the BSV, we up next, we got the rich niggas. That's what it's looking like. So I'm like, yeah, she chasing it really. Like, you really chasing this shit. You feel me? But once again, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have an interview that's just as basic as everything else. Okay, what's your thoughts on Bitcoin? And okay, what's the future of AI? And like, come on, bro. It's some shit that happened right now. Is anybody gonna ask him what's his thoughts on the fucking Solomon Bros address? There's actually someone's threatening to repossess wallets. These digital wallets appear to be lost and abandoned. Our client has taken constructive possession. This is a repossession, allegedly. No one's going to ask the guy that says, oh, BTC is going to zero. Hey, what's your thoughts on this shit? No one wants to ask him that. Okay, cool. The Solomon Bros website got this too. Solomon client secures abandoned wallets. I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow. My opinion, and off of my truth, this website's fake. Fake website. Look at these pictures. Stock pictures. Stock basic pictures. Some free shit. They even have misspellings. They even have just improper grammar on the fucking page. Literally. All this is fake. And they have agents on Twitter trying to back this. They're trying to, like, I can talk for hours on how this is fake. I really can. And I have. If you just look at the old videos. I really have. But anyway. What's my thoughts on Bitcoin? Where we're heading? Are we going up and down? Should I be panicking? Should I get some dry powder? Well, right now, if the candle closes today, this will be the first time Bitcoin closed a candle underneath the 21-day moving average. Hold on, what is the 21-day moving average? I believe so. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure, because I'm not the, I ain't gonna say I'm not deep. Maybe I am the best. So let me not say that. Let me see something. Yeah. So on the monthly, this is the first time a Bitcoin candle, even though there's 14 days left, this is the first time this candle has ever reached underneath the 21-day moving average. The last time it's reached under the 21-day moving average was 30 months ago, over a year ago. That was the last time Bitcoin literally has a candle underneath the 21-day moving average. That's not good. The last time a candle closed for 21-day moving average, last time was this one. Bitcoin was 31K and it went down to 26K, but it went right back up a month later. This is the monthly candle. Before that, Bitcoin went from 45K and went as low as 17K in 3 months. The last time Bitcoin closed underneath this 21-day moving average. So it's very possible, in my opinion, that we're in the bear market. The top is in. In my opinion, I know the top is in. The simple fact that the largest transaction in crypto history, the Solomon Bros address, the $8 billion, the simple fact that the first notice was October 5th or October 6th. That was the top, basically. So the person who moved the $8 billion in Bitcoin, the largest transaction in history, called the top. And they called the biggest crash in crypto history in a single day. So they gave out 2 dates for some reason. 2 dates, and significant things happened on them 2 dates. Now, how low Bitcoin could go? Let's see. Look at the daily. Another thing too was also it's not a good sign that we had a full moon and we really didn't pump shit. We really didn't even pump shit. We didn't pump shit. We actually started dumping. Usually on a full moon, we pump instead of dump. So now I think the new moon is on what? I think the 20th. Let me put the new moon. I think the new moon is on the 20th. Let me see. The 19th. So that's what, 2 days away? Usually new moon, fucking dumps. New moon dumps. Dumps, dumps, dumps. New moon is the blue. Full moon is the white. Mr. Guilty Fool said, when throw hands with Craig. Craig's an old man. But it's so crazy. Craig is old, but my dad is older than him, but my dad looks so younger. My dad is like in his 60s and look way younger than Craig Wright. Craig Wright is Craig Wright is doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Eat some fucking vegetables. Let's just say that. When BSV moons, my nigga, man, look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. This is one thing that another thing I don't think the BSV community actually understands. We can sit up here and rally and be happy about Satoshi era wallets that haven't been moved in 14 years, dormant wallets, 14 years, 8 dormant wallets, and there's other wallets too. The BSV niggas, we be getting happy, right? Because they're like, oh, they're moving, they're dumping, right? They're getting rid of their BTC. But what none of you dumbass niggas is thinking about is the same motherfucker that's moving the BTC can move the BSV too, stupid. So no matter what happens, they got you by the balls. That's the crazy thing about this shit. I can show you on the blockchain, which I have done in several videos. Just go to the back and just do your research. The Bitcoin Cash was moved. The Bitcoin Cash was moved. The BTC was moved. The BSV wasn't fucking moved. Yay. Okay, we're cool. Yay. We're safe. Yay. The reason why he didn't move it, because that's the real Bitcoin. Yay. Bitch ass nigga, they own all this shit. What the fuck? I don't trust none of this shit. I'm here to get my money, get my chili, and get the fuck on. This space is too weird for me. I thought it was real decentralization. I thought it was real shit. I did love it. I liked it. But as time gets on, this shit is way stranger than fiction. This shit is actually kind of weird. You got the piece of niggas, the niggas that you get. Oh, the first ever transaction, first ever thing bought on Bitcoin was pizza. It was literally a Bitcoin forum. The Bitcoin forum literally has what it had, like less than 100 people, and you trusted someone to. Oh yeah, he bought me a fucking pizza. He got it sent to my house. So you just randomly gave a nigga on the internet in the Bitcoin forum your address to send you a pizza. Then you got the shirts with the kids that has pizza on the fucking shirts. Like, despite what the proof is, the truth is, at bare minimum, that shit is fucking weird, nigga. At bare minimum, it's weird. Like, I think we all should agree with that. At bare minimum, it's weird. Bare minimum. Where is it at? Hold on. All this shit. Hey, you niggas will say, oh, that's his kid, that's what doing. It's still weird. It's still weird, nigga. It's still weird. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. All that shit is still fucking weird, nigga. It's not like it's just cool on some. No, nigga, that shit's fucking weird, nigga. It's weird, like with a W. Who made that idea? Like, oh well, nothing's bro. These are his kids. I don't give a fuck what it is. And then I had to do a whole deep dive on this nigga. Do you know who this nigga is? This nigga owns so much Bitcoin, it's impossible to find this nigga. Man, look, let me show you some proof. Hold on, let me show you some shit now. Now I'm gonna show you some shit. That nigga right there, he had hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin. He was one of the guy that I'm gonna show you right here. What the fuck the guy? This guy? This guy right here. This guy you see. He was one of the early miners, nigga. During this time, the market cap of Bitcoin was, nigga, Bitcoin was fucking, what it was, I think it was like a third of a cent. It was like a third of a cent. The price, when this nigga was mining Bitcoin, and he spent his Bitcoin for pizza with a random guy on the Bitcoin forum that he doesn't know, but he just all of a sudden, he spent some Bitcoin and got pizza delivered to his house where his kids is fucking at. And he trusts the pizza and everything on some just friendly boy shit. But he is so genius. You understand how genius you have to be that early in BTC. And also, he's not just early on some regular shit. Nigga, he's a core developer. He's a core developer. So he has so much Bitcoin, it's not even funny. Then now you got the whole Jeffrey Epstein and the emails him talking about Bitcoin. Like, come on, bro. It's a lot of weird shit going on. That's another question as well. I bet you the square ass bitch is not going to ask Craig Wright about none of that shit. He's not going to ask him about Jeffrey Epstein. He's not going to ask him about the real fucking shit. You feel me? But let's just keep it 100. the bitch ass nigga Craig Wright blocking me, that didn't do nothing to me. All that did, he basically said, fuck y'all. Because I come on this computer and do this shit for y'all. I'm not getting paid to go, well, Seymour, you a legend. You finally got the interview. Bitch, I'm a legend regardless of this shit. I'm a fucking real GOAT. See, when you stand on the side of the shit I'm on, real freedom, real thoughts, real like we're pushing lines. That shit hit different than being on a nigga dick, being submissive. You feel what I'm saying? This shit's different over here. So the simple fact that he lied and became a chicken over the interview, that lets me know right there that he don't give a fuck about y'all. He don't care about actually freeing people. Or we're gonna free the people. We're gonna wake people up. Like, no, nigga, what? Really? Nah, hell nah. Niggas don't give a fuck. You know why he's doing this shit? Because he really wants you on his dick. Because think about this: without this, you are nobody. He wants to be somebody. He wants all that shit. He's really a nobody. He's a literal nobody trying to be somebody. And understand he would never be somebody unless somebody allow him to be that somebody. What the fuck we're talking about? He wants to be that. He wants to be praised. He wants to walk around and people like, like he wants that shit. He don't want to get down to the nitty gritty. He don't want to have that conversation to really free us. So he have a conversation about BTC and all this weird shit, but you don't want to have a conversation on like the past or data, information. I guess he just took y'all opportunity to get real questions answered. He took the competition away. He don't want to be competitive. He don't want to be challenged, basically. You don't want to be challenged. You just want to be liked. And that's real homosexual, and I'm not that. You don't want to be challenged. You don't want to have your ideas provoked or have your ideas challenged. You don't want that. He doesn't. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Make sure you guys hit the link in the description. Put the link in the comment section for the Telegram. Hella data, hella shit. I'm going to try to get you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm going to try to get you guys tomorrow with some new topics. I hope this broad does the interview because I got something cooking too. So it's going to be perfect. All right. So crypto's my retirement.